And this is Josh Raymer.
And Felix Brony.
And we're coming to you from the studio, a.k.a. my basement, to bring you a little bit of commentary for the Clash of the Commonwealth. Felix, you want to explain that game to the kind folks at home?
This is our first game against University of Louisville in this series, where we play at Elizabethtown High School to raise money for their after-graduation fund.
And we actually played Louisville before this, back not last fall, but the fall before that.
The fall of 2008.
Fall of 2008, yes, back when it was under its previous leadership. So this is actually Ben Sobczyk's Louisville squad. If you'll remember, Ben was actually one of my alternate captains, along with you, Felix, last year for Western. So transferred to UofL. I said on one condition, you have to keep the team going up there, or I guess revive the team, which is basically what he's done. You are seeing no original members from that first ever UofL team.
And you completely rebuild this team from the ground up and just start over from scratch. They had a devastating year their very first year, and nobody wanted to continue to play, which is a shame.
Yeah, it really is. They basically, the original UofL team played against us in their first ever game. We beat them about 8-1, and then they played at the Kentucky Classic, actually, and got beat every game pretty good. So I think from that point on, it was just something that no one really wanted to step up and claim and be a part of. So mad props to Ben for bringing. We said originally, Felix, this team brought 11 guys of their own, which is really solid for their first ever game, with the exception of Ben on an NCDA court. So great job there. And as you can see, Ben's going to bring a nice little curveball and get out Felix Peroni right there on the arm. So
it happens.
Yeah. But, yes, this Louisville team was a combination of 11 of Ben's players and about 7 of some ringers that we gathered up for him before this game started. And Felix, you actually knew 3 of the 7 ringers, didn't you?
Yeah, 3 of the 7 were a part of my high school dodgeball team back in Henderson, Kentucky. They played for the Henderson Flash. And number 33, Joey Marlin. Number, 2 of the other ones, Brandon Brack and Jackson Doherty.
Yeah, so, and then 2 of the other ones were actually number 54, Tyler Johnson's buddies. They looked pretty athletic. I think they had probably played baseball at some point before. So we gave them some guys with some good experience and some good athletic background. And like I told the guys before the game, we wanted to give E-Town a good show, and we wanted to get invited back next year and keep this rivalry going like we have with Battle of the Bluegrass in UK at Butler County. And Felix, I think we did a overall pretty good job giving the folks a good show.
Yeah, towards the end it starts getting a little more towards fun and less about dodgeball, but we're just trying to give everybody a good show and keep everybody entertained.
Yeah,
it was a good catch by Colby.
Yeah,
Osborne.
Great catch by Colby there. I think Felix, we talked about on some of the earlier games that we've commentated that we made catching a huge priority after the Ohio State game, and it really shows. We had some really nice catches this game. And you can see there, that's a good group throw there by Louisville, and they actually had pretty good court awareness for this being the first game for everyone except for Ben. Number 55 there is actually not Allen from The Hangover. That is Ben's alternate captain. I think his name was Jacob. I'm not sure what his last name is. He's like the Jacob from Lost. He doesn't have a last name, and he is a very, very strong up-and-comer in the league, I would say. He's got a great set of hands, really made some fantastic catches this game, and has just got a great dodgeball mind and is really enthusiastic about the game, too. So, Felix, what are you thinking about here in this first point? How's Western looking?
Western's looking pretty good. It looks like UofL's trying to get a feel for the game since it's their first one, other than Ben, and I think we're kind of taking it easy on them. I don't think we're going full force like we would against some of the bigger guys like OSU or MSU, but
at the same time, I think as much as I think we had left out some of our bigger arms this point, but at the same time, with it being the first point, you come out just guns blazing, I think, regardless, just because you don't know how the game's going to play out yet, so you don't want to start out slow and then get beat the first point and put yourself in a hole. Nice tag out there by number 8, Ben Sobczyk, on number 8, Andrew Swanson. Little 8-on-8 violence. It's vicious. That's how we like it. Good group there by Western. And Felix, I think that. Oh, nice tag there. Was that Kyle Dahl?
Yeah, that was Kyle Dahl.
That was Kyle Dahl there with a nice tag on the guy holding 2 balls. I really think that our team did a good job protecting each other and making some good group throws.
Yeah, even without our head blocker, Adam Martin, we did a pretty good job stepping up and blocking for the other guys and just keeping our strong arms in.
Yeah, we. I've said it before. I would love to have. Okay, right there, actually, right behind Tyler Jerry, number 37. The kid in the white shirt on the bench right now is writhing in pain because he just got blasted in the face. So Bill's gonna go check him out, but we'll see in the second point if he's still alive. Thanks a lot, Ben.